Okay, praise God. Welcome so much to this live talk, youth talk. And feel blessed even as you are going to be listening. I am Steve Modengi. I will be moderating this talk. And this is ASC Lakisama youth. And we are pleased to touch this talk even in this time, trying moment of COVID-19. And we need to sanitize. We need to sanitize. So, without further ado, we need to start introducing ourselves, and we will start from there, going forward.
Oya mayuto mkopoa home naitwa Purity na tuko pamoja.
Okay, hi everyone. Mimi naitwa Masipesa Jambo. I'm honored and privileged to be here as we communicate to you guys. Yeah, I'm a worshipper. Yeah, and also I'm a student, by the way, in the University of Nairobi. Thank you and stay there.
Hi guys, hope you're having a nice day. I'm Kasuli, an IT personnel.
Hello, I'm Esther. Esther Mungua. So much blessed. The only thing I can say is a distance.
Okay. Praise the name of the Lord.
Amen.
Summer. And welcome all to the youth talk show. And I know the Lord is going to bless us in the name of Jesus, even as we tackle issues concerning our nation. God bless you so much.
Amen.
My name is Alexia Mwendi. Hope you're staying safe at home. I study at the Kenya Girls and I'm also a watcher. Thank you.
Wow, wonderful. Thank you so much for that section. And we are now going to start dissecting into many things that, as I told you, many things that is affecting the youth. And for today, we are going to have our topic, and our topic is the effect of COVID-19 to the youth. And when I'm talking about the youth, we will be talking about Christian youth, people, the youth of the faith. Yes. And how have we been affected in many areas. But today, we are going to be tackling on the areas of social sector, spiritual sector, and also our economics, of course, and economical areas. So actually, before tuanze, ningependa kujua we will start with social, and kila mtu atakuwa na nafasi ya kutoa hoja kupitia, yani with all those what we are passing through as youth. So I will start with the social one, and I will start with the freestyle.
Okay.
With talk to us about the withdrawal of youth from active.
Oh, okay. By this COVID-19 issue, like we are having so many issues when it comes to our social life. We see that we have already been detached from our active social life. In this manner, I mean that like we as youth, some of us are always engaged in our school, some are working, some So by this COVID-19, we see that we're not carrying on with our normal lifestyle. So we are being this COVID-19 has made us to acha hizo nini zetu na turudi back to our phones, our TVs at home, it may replace our normal situation na imeturudisha back to our gadgets, making them be our clothes.
Utatuambia hayo mengi on Sunday.
Okay.
Next Sunday, stay tuned. How about mobility as a factor? Maybe you can just explain something about our mobility as youth.
Okay, youth, tunapenda to explore, you enjoy your youthful phase, maybe this weekend uko Masai Mara, next weekend uko huku, then usikie huru na lockdown, you are locked within this place. You can't go anywhere. So our adventure mode, learn vitu mode, unaona? Hivyo sasa.
Yeah, actually, I want to hear more from that. Actually, those guys who are locked down when they were in game park, what did they do? I don't know. But anyway, we shall hear more from them. What about there is something else. Kuna mayouth ni watu wa ceremony, get together. What can you say now?
So far, we as a church, so far, we've not celebrated anything. Maybe in between we had celebrations, but they have not happened. Those of us who had birthdays, bado hatujafika. Kuna within just work mchele ya ruzi. Nani anakula? So for mom, they like on Sunday.
Oh, wonderful. I'm also excited to hear about now this bash. This bash is unaenda unasikia mtu alikuwa tu ati ameweka candles mbili kwa his table. He say, oh, I'm enjoying it. I don't know. But anyway. Okay, to go forward, we will also be tackling about spiritual sector. As you know, as youth in Christian, background. We are really working much towards spiritual growth, our spiritual growth. We are growing spiritually. Now, maybe I need to hear someone talk about the lack of fellowship. How is it? Can you lack of fellowship? How is it?
Well, here tunapata like kama nimeona besti yangu pale Esther, inanipea sign. Mimi pia nitake kujua wadi yenu unasema, nitake kufanya vitu vile unafanya. Maybe you are so spiritual like unishinda. So the more nakuona, the more convinced na get me pia, the more motivated na upata mpya nafaa kuomba. And the moment you're taking that away from me, then definitely you are depriving me that opportunity of being spiritually grown. I guess.
But I know you shall take more on Sunday. Yeah, maybe and also about I was looking at this factor of we had accountability partners. Are they faring on? How are they nowadays?
Hey, being accountable, inataka kama umekutana na msee and you talk, such stuff, na ilikuwa inafanyika sana. Saka hajakuona, na leo rada sijakuona chatu, ulifika wapi na Marian? So unaona, you ask yourself, but saa hii na hii corona, mwenzako uliacha kuongea na hii kitambo, huwezi mwambia ati niombee, such issues. It doesn't bring togetherness.
By the way, amenikumbusha kitu but you tell us more. Kuna watu wanakaanga tu, wanangojea tu kuwapigie simu. Wanakaa chini kupigia simu. But anyway, we shall...
Unajua, kuna hiyo feeling yenye umekumbukwa.
Wanakosa kupiga fast service. Ndio waambie wapige kwa. But anyway, those are some of the things that we are going to be tackling. And also, economic part of it, as youth, tulikuja pia kuna watu hawako walikuja huku kusoma na kutafuta kazi kama hivyo. Some of us don't have families here, and I know we have been affected. So I think what can we say about loss of jobs? Maybe exactly.
Okay, to me, I'm one of the victims because there is a life immediately after the life began. So, and then job is ngumu. Pia tunaweza enda huko mnawaka, tunajua mkutani mkwe wengi ati mnaweza kuja pamoja mnasaidia. Saisi rahisi. Mkikuja mpatane mahali pamoja, government is watching. Imekuwa hard. So the only thing, if maisha ya youth na unaweza fikiria vizuri as a young youth kama mtu akufungua unatafuta idea vizuri. Mimi natafuta side hustle kidogo kidogo ndio naweza survive. But I thank God I'm trying. Everything is okay.
But I know you're going to class more on Sunday. I know you're not going to class more. And also, there is another thing about kuna watu like the youth. Tunajua wale wameingia job. We are in the starting point, and the effects of corona are, you know, for those people who are in the starting point now, that one, those lot is the one that has really been affected, which is youth. Ndio. Na pia wengine wenye pia tumebaki kwa kazi, you are living in fear. Kwanza umeambiwa kwa sababu hii corona haita kulipa half. And you cannot do anything else because even you don't have any other.
Hata hiyo hapo inakawia.
We are laughing, but it is a very what can you say? But I know most of us are passing through this hard times, and we are together. So with that and more, maybe we can call out our pastor just to give us a general view of this, how he's feeling about this discussion, because actually palipo na wazee aparibiki neno hai aparibiki neno. So maybe
we want to bless the Lord for this opportunity to come live. This is AIC Latama Youth Talk in the name of the Lord, and I know God is going to bless us. We have great panelists among us in the name of the Lord, and they have just given us a tip of the iceberg. We know that we will come to explore more as we come live again on Sunday. And of course, as we have been told by our moderator in the name of the Lord, God bless you so much. He's still the chair of AIC Summer Youth in the name of the Lord. We are proud of what you are doing in Jesus' name together with the rest who are part of this panelists in the name of the Lord. And again, we want to say that as he has moved this particular discussion, the effect of COVID-19 to the lives of the young people. And we've seen that we socially, economically, and also spiritually, and what we can be able to say, and we say much even as we discuss on Sunday, when we come live to do this particular youth talk show. And I know the Lord is going to bless us. One is that we have all agreed that youth are socially active. And that one has been badly affected by this state that we are in the name of the Lord, and it has a very great impact in the lives of the youth in Jesus' name. But of course, we say that it has been a time that we've seen the youth turn up to social media as one of the panelists said. And of course, now the best friends we have are the gadgets. And therefore, positive and negative meeting at the same place. Because as we explore the positivity of the internet, we also know the other side of it. And I know that she will explain more when we come to that on Sunday. When we come to issues to do with ritual, and we are saying that we as youth grow more when we are in the context of fellowship. And because of this particular COVID-19, we cannot meet, and when we meet is keep social distance, wear your mask, and do not greet. Also, it has also affected us, but you know it's for a time. But of course, it has a great impact in our lives. And therefore, we are saying that we'll be exploring more of this and seeing that how can we be able to manage our spiritual life even as we continue experiencing this particular season, and we know that we shall come and emerge strong in the Lord. But whenever you are, even if there is, we are not actively in terms of physical fellowship, we can still pursue other means that are going to help us as youth to grow spiritually. And I know on Sunday we will be taught much on how we can explore the opportunities that we have, even if you're not meeting physically, to be able to keep on growing spiritually. Economically, we've been affected as youth in Jesus' name, but of course we are saying that He has sustained us this far in the name of the Lord, and we are going to see even from Esther has mentioned that even at this particular time there are so many other ways that youth are keeping up with their daily life in terms of side hustle, and we know of course in terms of innovation, so that at least at the end of the day we can be able to sustain ourselves. And I know God is going to bless us. Keep tuned on Sunday as we bring AIC like summer youth talk show, and I know the Lord is going to bless us in Jesus' name. God
Amen. Amen. May we just have some wonderful, wonderful. As we conclude, I want to leave you with only one verse, and that verse comes from the book of 2 Timothy. Chapter 2, verse 15, it says this, do your best to present yourself to God as one approved, a workman who does not need to be ashamed and who correctly handles the word of truth. So may you be blessed, be encouraged, and also go and do some research on that topic of COVID-19 to the youth, and especially Christian youth, and so that you can have something when we meet up on next week, something to share on. So you're all welcome. So we can just say bye to everyone. 1, 2, 3.
Bye.